I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce is our reporter. And, of course, Mike Conley. It'll be the Nets off the tip. And tonight, the rare marquee matchup at center, Grant. This ought to be a treat.
Oh, yes. Two heavyweights slugging it out. The different styles, but the same goal, to dominate at the painted area.
And that one's good. Davis.
Once AD gets the ball inside, he's about there. A little power takes care of the rest.
Pass to Porzingis. From 20 feet. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Outside Conley. Crowder outside. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Here's Leonard. And he buries his first look.
Count on Leonard to not get held back by the contact. He goes right through it to get his shot off.
Pass to Davis. Reddish on the wing. Clock at 6. On the wing, Crowder. Back to Reddish. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Here's Lowry. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. Leonard attacking. Here's Porzingis. Got it.
Dominant play from Porzingis on the glass, securing the ball and finishing the play strong.
Brooklyn with the ball.
You know, playing for the Knicks, Porzingis did a lot of initiating in the post. His shot diet has changed since the injury. He's much more spot up and catch and finish now.
Here's Conley. The rebound by Lowry.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
Lowry showing you the veteran smarts there, able to sniff out when the D has overcommitted and taking advantage.
Pass to Crowder. Here's Reddish. Davis down low. He's been an offensive weapon for them, scoring around 17.5 points a game. You know, for a max contract player to accept a change in play style as KP has, Clark, it's not always easy.
No, it really isn't, BA, and I think it's a credit to how much he puts the team first. I mean, he's willing to sacrifice and adjust his game for the greater good, and he's very effective in his role. That always helps, too.
Now here's Lowry. Pass to Leonard. And there's the drive. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's just terrifying coming down the lane. I mean, when Leonard is attacking with ferocity, man, the D has to foul. And everyone knows what an elite defender Kawhi Leonard is. I mean, he's a former Defensive Player of the Year, and he can still shape games with his defense.
Now here's Conley. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. Here's Davis. And there's a 3-second violation.
Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass. Just sailed it right out of bounds.
Portland leading. It's Lowry with a drive. Shakes him. Here's Porzingis. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. Porzingis has got his second basket of the game. Drives to the hoop. Here's Conley. And Porzingis with the block.
When a guy has a 7'6" wingspan like Porzingis does, it's just tough to get away from him or get by him. That allows him to block a lot of shots.
5 on the clock. Outside for Davis. And the Nets miss again. And with Leonard, he's just as sharp as ever with his stifling defense.
Oh, his versatility is incredible. I mean, he can guard the toughest forward or guard each game, and he still has the energy to go out there and get numbers on the offensive end as well.
Here's your time.
The Nets making a switch here.
Nerlens Noel. Robert Covington.
And Brooklyn has possession. They trail by 9. And it's Caruso on the take. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Here are the Blazers with the ball. They're on a 12-3 run. Lowry with it. And Noel picks him up defensively. Pass to Porzingis. Counted. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
From deep, Conley. That shot off. And it's Portland the other way. Leonard on the take. And Leonard with the strong finish.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Here's Caruso. And the shot's good.
It's Caruso.
And here's Portland. They've got a 9-point lead. Pass to Leonard. And here's Porzingis. And it's stolen by Noel. Outside Covington. The 3. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And, you know, whenever Covington is squaring up like that, he's money. Just an exceptional shooter with range for days.
Now here's Lowry. Now quiet so far offensively. Searching for his first points of the game. Shot is good by Kleba.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
For 3.
One of the league's better floor generals, really over the last decade. Conley plays with an old-school pass-first mindset.
Now here's Porzingis. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Porzingis has got 8.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Assist goes to...
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Noel the screen. To the paint. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. Lowry outside. Counted from distance.
Well, Lowry can just pepper you with shots from the arc. He's got a talent for finding and making those looks.
Here's Reddick. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
What was really impressive...
Your Blazer dancer.
If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
Well, I like the fact they've already been getting a lot of high-quality shots in the paint.
Another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the ball and piling up the assist.
For three, Lowry.
For three.
And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Here's Noel. From deep, Rose. Drills it from deep.
Well, I like the awareness Rose shows there, guys. I mean, good feel that time from Rose to put it up right off the catch.
Pass to Boucher. Here's Lowry. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
Both teams will make substitutions. Brooklyn trailing. Here's Rose. And the layup is good off the glass. Rose has got 5 points in the quarter.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
And trailing in this game, now is not the time to start playing conservatively. I mean, if you've got an open look from deep, let it go. I mean, you've got to play freely and with confidence.
Davis drives in. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
BA and Anthony Davis, you got a big man who can give you 28 a game and contend for Defensive Player of the Year. Enough said.
Pass to Dinwiddie. Beyond the arc. Rebound Brooklyn.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Dinwiddie outside. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Boucher. Now here's Wagner. Shot clock at 6. Going inside.
Nets foul.
Oh, tried to dunk it home, but he drew the foul, and he'll go to the line. And Davis standing 6'10" with a 7'6" wingspan. His sphere of influence, let's call it, is gigantic.
BA, I love that phrase, sphere of influence, and that's exactly what AD has. Multiple first-time all-defense selections, and rightfully so. This guy gets it done at both ends.
Inside. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Well, you describe AD's games and you start running out of superlatives. I mean, when this guy is healthy, he dominates in a different fashion, but in similar ways to Tim Duncan.
And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
Brooklyn with the ball. 6-point game. To the inside. Covington. Oh, rejected by Boucher. Here's Porzingis. And it's blocked by Davis. And here they go for the finish.
Anthony Davis.
And Davis slams it home.
Rose, a very solid floor general. I think that's an underrated part of his game. He's excellent at finding his teammates.
Pass to Boucher. Dinwiddie outside. And they double up Porzingis. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And the Nets making a change here.
On the floor for the Nets, Jay Crowder.
We've got a close game here in Portland. It's off to Utah after this one, where they'll face the Jazz. It'll be the start of a 3-game trip on the road. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Now Green. Just 5 to shoot. The 3 is up. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed.
3.
And now just a 1-point Portland lead. And every team looking for bigs who can stretch the floor, Clark. If you were playing today, what kind of three-point shooter you think you'd be?
Well, I wasn't that great back in my career because it wasn't a shot that many teams used a lot, but I would have worked on it to become proficient at it. So I think I would have been a 40% three-point shooter, 35 to 40% given time to work on it, B.A. You adapt to the times, and I was actually already starting to work on my three-point game before my injuries took me out of the league.
Dinwiddie gets the bucket.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Here's Rose. Outside for Davis. Wide open.
Anthony Davis.
And there's another one for the Nets.
You can tell he's feeling it. Hasn't missed a single shot all quarter.
Come on, give it up.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
On the floor for the Nets.
Here's Lowry. Give him 8 points now. And he drives in. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Defensive foul.
Well, it's hard to talk about Lowry without mentioning his fantastic defense.
Quick and physical with ball handlers. Tough to back down in the post and just brings the effort on every play.
Down low. From deep, Conley. And the Nets, another three.
Boy, he's got such outstanding vision for a big guy, and he's a willing passer. He knows the importance of keeping the ball moving.
And that one's good. Porzingis.
Let's make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from him.
Here's Caruso. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball.
Blazers ball.
Here's Lowry. He's got 11. Driving to the basket. Pass to Porzingis. Horford with the block.
Horford relentless as a defender in good position. That shot never had a chance.
Outside Conley. The rebound by Lowry. Portland leading. Leonard right side. A minute 4 left to play in the half. Uneasy two on the layup. Leonard's got his third basket of the night.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Conley goes in. Three-pointer. Horford can't hit.
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances.
Here's Porzingis. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And it's a 6-point Portland lead.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Screen by Horford. Pass to Reddish. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
There's 18 seconds left in the first half. To the wing, right side. Back to Lowry. Hero outside. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Hero's got 7.
Man, oh man, that's just absurd range. He can pull it up and hit it from just about anywhere.
Blazers timeout. All right, look who's coming out on the court. Come on, give it up for your Blazer dancer. Your Blazer dancer. Make a little noise.
He gets it up. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's Portland, leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. More 2K action in just a moment. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Here's Wagner. Rebound Brooklyn. And after this one, they're at home against Phoenix. And that's the first of just 2 home games for them. Pass to Caruso. He takes it in. And that one's good. He has 6.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Wagner with it. Back to Lowry. Leonard on the wing. Here's Porzingis. Oh, and Porzingis powers it home.
How about Porzingis with the fancy throwdown? Love seeing the big fella finish with that kind of power.
Pass to Caruso. Takes it inside. And down it goes. 2 points. Caruso's got 8 points. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Hero, no good.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense. He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
And Reddish, here we go. And a two-handed jam.
And look at those moves in the post. And the smooth finish to go along with it.
Just excellent work around the rim.
Left this man lunging and reaching for air. That was something else right there.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine even if he'd have missed it. I don't mind taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
Dinwiddie gets the bucket. Brooklyn trailing. Pass to Caruso. Outside Davis. Into the lane. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. He's got 15.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Now Wagner. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. 5 to shoot. Porzingis. No good. 8 for 12 from the field now. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Right wing. Here's Rose. The shot is good, and this game is back to even. Rose has got 7 points in the game.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
If you can't stop it, here it comes. I'm right at you.
Leonard outside. Here he goes. And Davis with the block.
No, sir, don't bring that in here. AD having none of that. What an imposing figure he is defensively.
Here's Wagner. And he jams it home with authority.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
Here's Rose. He has 7. Banked it in off the glass.
Tariq Rose.
He's got 9.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too. A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Here's Rose. And the layup is good. Rose has got 11 points.
Guys, how about the ball handling by Rose there? Showing you a little bit of the back to the future Rose with those moves.
Wagner with it. Back to Dinwiddie. Driving in. Uses the glass on the layup. Dinwiddie's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Crowder outside. Rose outside. Here's Caldwell Pope. Outside, Green. From deep. And it's Boucher with the rebound. Portland leading. And there's 1:45 left in the third quarter. To the left side wing. Launches it. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Pass to Noel. Back to Rose. On the take. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Dinwiddie goes in. And he gets the bucket. He's got 9. Brooklyn with the ball. They trail by 6. Green for 3.
Danny Green.
The shot is good. And the assist by Rose.
And Green is a world-class sniper. Laser. An excellent shooter. Great at getting his puppy set on these shots from deep.
3-pointer. They get it back. And Danny Green gets the whistle that time.
Danny Green.
That's his first foul of the game.
First personal. First team foul. On the floor for your Trailblazers, Maxi Kleber.
We've got 33 seconds left in the third.
Chris Dunn.
Kicks it to Hero. To the right side. Knocks it down from distance. And the Trailblazers lead by 6. Rose outside. And he sinks it again. 7 of 7 from the field now.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
Dunn attacking. Basket's good.
Chris Dunn.
The power of Chris Dunn makes this play happen to me. Now he gets a chance to cap it off at the line.
That's his second personal.
Just 4 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Up in time.
Dunn is a very physical defender. I mean, he gives his guys no room to operate.
All right, look who's coming.
And a great show through.
Come on, give it up for your Blazer dancers.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us.
Get out of your seat and make it loud.
Brooklyn trailing. Now here's Rose.
Trailblazers foul.
And Chris Dunn gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Pass to Green. Puts up a 3.
They've struggled with the three-point shot since halftime.
By himself. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Nice recognition there by Porzingis. He's getting better and better as a passer.
Here's Rose. Misses from short range. Pass to Leonard. And here's Porzingis. Here's Kleba. And they recover it. Dunn outside. Offline with a 3. Rose left side. Now here's Green. Tipped. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession.
Nets ball. On the floor for the Nets.
A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. Here's Conley. And Lowry with the defensive effort. Hero for 3. He buries it from 3.
Tyler Hero.
And now a 12-point Portland lead.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Leonard on the take. That one no good. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Outside Conley. Pass to Davis. Here's Reddish. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Blazers ball. On the floor for the Nets.
And Portland has possession. A great fourth quarter. Just giving up 2 points. Lowry. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Playing way bigger than his 6-foot height. Lowry scores it inside. He just plays with so much heart.
Here's Davis. Score that basket. His 8th out of 9 shots here today.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Leonard outside. There's the drive. Tipped. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Outside for Davis. Pass to Reddish. Portland grabs the miss. Back to Lowry. Leonard outside. With the drive. He shoots it. And it's blocked by Davis. And the ball out of play. The Trailblazers will have it.
Blazers ball. Now the lineup for your Trailblazers. Spencer Dinwiddie.
Well, Grant, it's obvious who's been in control of this game.
You know, you really have to appreciate their relentlessness.
Lowry, good.
For 3.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
Love the mentality there, I tell you. I know I've never coached, but, man, playing to win and being aggressive even with the lead as opposed to being safe and going into prevent offense, I'll take the former all day long. Play to win.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
It was the exact same kind of offensive showcase for him in their last game, too. When it happens this often, that's not a pattern. That's a characteristic.
To the middle. Oh, deflected. And stolen by Porzingis. From the arc. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Porzingis has got 20.
Nights like this tonight, I mean, that's why you pay Porzingis max money at times. He simply just carries the offense.
Porzingis on the double team.
2 minutes.
Here's Reddish.
2 minutes.
6 on the shot clock. Misses the step back jumper. Leonard outside. From behind the arc. Wagner for three. And again, it's Portland with a three.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Now Leonard. Shot on the wing. Here's Porzingis. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
All that size and length there. When Porzingis is using his body like this, I mean, it forces the defense to be aggressive.
2 shots.
Both free throws good from Porzingis. Well, with everything else that coaches have been dealing with, the NBA gave them a pass to skip the suit and tie, Clark. You think broadcasters are next?
Oh, I would love that, BA. I don't mind dressing up in a sweatsuit, but I know TV requires a coat and tie, but I would love on occasion to have a dress-down day if we could.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Trailblazers.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, BA, it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And give them credit for what'll be their 38th win of the year.
And that's a sweep of the season series. It's clear who the matchup favored. They'll wish they could have seen more of these guys.
Yeah, you know, I thought the result might be a little different this time around, but clearly I was mistaken. And now they'll have to wait till next year for a shot at revenge.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Kristaps Porzingis.
Well, the defense just couldn't figure him out, and he continued to put it to him.
Davis.
And finished off by Davis.
Good positioning that time from AD, working the pick and roll beautifully.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Wagner. Back to Dinwiddie. Driving inside. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Trailblazers lead by 20.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it. They've done it.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
Nets ball.
Here's Davis, and Porzingis with the block. So no problem for Portland as they get the win, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans.
Although my consciousness would love to see that there behind my back's the city that I brought along. Maybe they'll love me like I'm Michael in his prime, or maybe they'll hate me. Maybe when the supporters who you knew as fans, they'll break me. Maybe use the words just to take me down and out.